Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on, then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the hefty trash bag? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Duraflame log? Okay, you're on. Who's got the stovetop stuffing? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And now here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hello there. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi there, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Now, as you know, one of these teams could be going home with $5,000. Yeah. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds worth of sweep time. There you go. That's a good start. But right now, we are going to do something really special. How are you all? Good. Great? Okay. We're going to give you a chance right now to pick up a quick 10 seconds and a very important cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step forward. Buzz in just as soon as you think you know what product I'm talking about, okay? Here it is. If you worry about the tots in their buggies, cover their bottoms in plenty, Karen.
Huggies.
In plenty of Huggies. There you go. Good for you, Karen. You get the 10 seconds.
Right.
Now, Kurt, since Karen got the Huggies right, we're going to give you a chance to pick up a fast $50 in what we call our mini sweep. All you have to do is go out into the market, get some Huggies, and bring them back to me within 30 seconds. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Go! Go, Kurt. You got 30 seconds. Get those Huggies. Come on, Kurt. At it. Come on. 25 seconds. Oh, 20 seconds. Can he make it? Can he make it? 15, 14, 13. Okay, good for you, Kurt. Boy, you did that with about 20 seconds to spare. $50 right here in the mini sweep that we're going to add to your big sweep later on. Who knows, that might just help you win $5,000. Good for you, Kurt. Oh, to be young again, I'll tell you. So while you're catching your breath, which you don't even look like you need to catch, we're going to find out who else we have playing here. Darla, how do you know Seth?
Seth's my boyfriend.
For how long, Seth?
For a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Good. And what do you do, Seth?
I'm a tile and flooring installer.
And Darla?
Cosmetology student.
Oh. What do you think?
You need a shave.
Pardon me?
You need a shave.
Thank you very much. Okay. Cheryl, how do you know Jeff?
This is my little brother.
Oh, any more at home, Jeff?
No, we're just the only two.
Only two. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How was Cheryl as a big sister?
She was okay.
Was she tough on you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Cheryl, how was he as a little brother? A pain in the neck?
Yeah.
Okay,
To
fine.
be honest.
And Karen, how do you know Kurt?
He's a friend I met in school last year.
Where are you going to school, Kurt?
We're going to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Right in my hometown of Pasadena.
Pasadena.
That's
Great. Well, it's wonderful to have you all here. Good luck, everybody. What do you say we play the game, huh? Okay, so Kurt, Jeff, and Seth, we'll see you guys later. Now, look at the names of these soaps. Days of Our Lives, Young and Restless. No, I'm just joking. Zest, Lava, Caress, Dial, Coast, and Dove. Now, listen to these clues and match them up. Get your hands on your buzzers. Let's begin. When you think of this soap, it might remind you of Mount St. Helens. Cheryl.
Lava.
Let's see. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Good for you, Cheryl. So that moves you into a tie for the lead with Karen. Here's the next one. Our fingers used to travel in circles. Darla.
Dial.
Let's see. That's it. Good for you. Uh-oh, this is going to be a tough game. We now have a three-way tie for the lead. Let's break it with this next one. When you use this soap, you should let it embrace you. Cheryl.
Chris?
Let's see. Yes, good for you. There you go. Moving Cheryl into the lead with 1 minute and 50. Okay, here's the last one in this game. This product would be a peaceful addition to any shower. Darla.
Dove.
Let's see. Yes, of course. The bird of peace. So we have a two-way tie for the lead with 1 minute and 50. Karen, you're only 10 seconds behind with 1 minute and 40. What do you say we bring your partners up right after this, huh? Now, for those of you at home, what do you think the average shopping cart costs? Well, when we come back, I will fill you in on some interesting shopping cart facts. We'll see you later. Hello, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Okay, now according to a leading shopping cart manufacturer, each store has between 300 and 500 shopping carts, with the average cart costing a surprising $70 to $110. By the way, the very latest carts on the market these days are equipped with electronic displays informing customers of items that are on sale in the store. Soon these carts will be able to do just about everything. 70 to 110 bucks. My first car didn't cost that much. Let's say hello again to Seth, Jeff, and Kurt. Welcome back. Well, this is interesting. We don't often have three men standing up there. This is an interesting thing. Let's see what kind of shoppers you guys are. Now remember, the more time that you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for that $5,000 in cash, right? Okay. Let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at these three. We have a 7 1/4 ounce container of Bisquick Shake and Pour Original Pancake Mix, $1.39. A 9 ounce box of General Mills Lucky Charms cereals, $2.14. And a 16 ounce package of Fleischmann's Egg Beaters, $2.59. Now, this is just the way you'd see it on a shopping shelf, right? But one of these items is on sale. Which one do you think it is? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answers. If you're right, you get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. All three of you nail it. I'm going to give you an additional 20 seconds each. Seth, which one did you think was on sale?
I chose number 2, the Lucky Charms.
You're going for the cereal. Jeff, did you agree?
Yeah, I also chose number 2, the Lucky Charms.
Well, so far, both of those guys have agreed. Now, Kurt, if you agree, and it is the Lucky Charms, you guys are going to get an extra half minute in the market. What did you say?
I also chose number 2, the Lucky Charms.
You did! Whoa! So the three men up there stuck together. Let's see. The product up here that's on sale is the Lucky Charms! Good for you! It actually sells for $2.44. So Seth gets 30 seconds, Jeff gets 30 seconds, and Kurt gets 30 seconds. Whoa! This is going to be a great sweep. I can see it already. What we're going to play now is our gourmet game. A correct buzz is worth 10 seconds. Now get your hands on your buzzers and take a look at these deli items. We have lox, corned beef, bagels, blintzes, rolls, and olives. Okay, now, you're waiting in line at your neighborhood deli, and Lou, behind the counter, calls your number. Lou says, "Sweetheart, we got a special today on Nova." Seth,
Lox.
let's see. Good for you. There you go. Moves you out into the lead there, Seth, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Jeff, you're 10 seconds behind. Kurt, you're 10 seconds behind that. Here's the next one. Lou continues. So, if you're looking for fresh, you should try a dozen Kaiser. Kurt,
Bagels.
let's see. No. Seth,
Rolls.
let's see. That's what we were looking for, the Kaiser rolls. Or is it, Kurt, is it my accent that's throwing you off? Could
That
be
may be it.
That is. They get the most Goyish guy in the world here doing a deli owner. Let me try one more time. Then Lou says, "Hold everything. Did I tell you about our fabulous cheese and strawberry Seth?"
Blintzes.
Let's see. Very good. It is the blintzes. Seth, have you had a few blintzes in your time?
You bet.
You bet. All right. Well, obviously, you've got a few seconds, too. You're in the lead with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Jeff has 2:20. Kurt, only 10 seconds behind, 2:10. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game. Okay, now here is the chance to really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions and the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So it is anybody's game, all right? Partners, stand by because you're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. As soon as you think you can match the clue to the product, buzz in and give us the answer. If you're right, you win 10 seconds. Now remember, if you're wrong, you're locked out for that question and the other players can buzz in on that one. Okay, get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Thick, spread, mayo, the greatest, jar. Seth.
Kraft mayonnaise.
No. Thick, spread, mayo. Jeff.
Best food.
That's it. Best food. Change. Change. That's what that clue about the greatest was, because it's the best. Okay, here's the next one. Greasy. Liquid. White. Dishes. Cheryl.
Ivory soap?
That's it. Okay, change. Good for you. They're only 10 seconds behind you there, Seth. Here's the next one. Relatives. Mountains. Grounds. Perking. Coffee. Seth.
Folgers coffee.
No. Relatives, mountains, grounds, perking, coffee. Jeff.
U-Ban.
No, you're wrong. Kurt. Hills Brothers. Relatives. Okay, nobody gets 10 seconds. Change. We got 3 more in this game. Here's the next one. Inexpensive. Tight money. Frozen. Darla.
Budget. Budget
We need more.
meals. Budget meals. Budget gourmet.
Cheryl.
Budget gourmet.
That's what we were looking for. Okay, change. I'm sorry, Darla, the buzzer already sounded. Here's the next one. Oh, we have a 2-way tie for the lead. Kurt, you're a few seconds behind. You got to catch up. Here's the next one. Cookies. At sea.
Chips Ahoy.
What?
Chips Ahoy.
That's it. Okay, change. Now they're in the lead. Come on, Karen. This is your last chance to get some time. Flavor. Sticks. Sugarless. Cheryl.
Carefree gum?
That's the one. Okay, good for you. All right, there we go. That's the end of the round robin game. So Darla and Seth have 3 minutes. They're tied with Jeff and Cheryl for 3 minutes. Kurt and Karen, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Not to worry, because you guys also have the $50 that you picked up in the mini sweep. Who is going to run the big sweep? Kurt, Cheryl, and Seth. So don't you dare go away. When we come back, you're going to see Kurt, Cheryl, and Seth running like wild through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep.
Up next.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep, and now it is our moment of truth. Okay, team number 1, Darla and Seth, you have 3 minutes, and team number 2, Cheryl and Jeff, you also have 3 minutes. So you guys are going to start first. Karen and Kurt, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But now remember, you guys, it's the smart shopping that makes all the difference in the world. Just look around. Out here, this entire supermarket is all yours. Just grab anything you want and keep your eyes open for our Supermarket Sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. And remember, only one of those to a customer. Now listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you our Supermarket Sweep shopping list. As you know, you can pick up an additional $250 if you pick up all 3 of these items, right? Okay, so listen carefully. Here they are. They are Vlasic pickles, NyQuil, and Chef Boyardee cheese ravioli. Okay, now, you partners out here at the checkout counter, make sure to remind your shoppers of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and gets the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. All right. Runners, get ready. That clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when Seth and Cheryl will take off. On your mark, get set, go! Go!
And this is exciting. 2 shoppers starting at the same time. Let's follow Seth. He heads into our health and beauty aid section and right away finds the NyQuil on our shopping list. He only needed 1, but he'll take more because they are expensive. You know what else builds up a shopper's store? Our boxes of Ultra Tide detergent. And there's Cheryl grabbing them 1 at a time. Would she go for a limit of 5? Let's watch. Yes. But back at the checkout counter, let's see Kurt and Karen. They're busy talking about shopping strategy because they've got a lot of catching up to do. Of course, Seth has his own strategy, and he grabbed some bottles of hair coloring. Look at our audience. They know this is a very close sweep. There's Cheryl with a brand new cart and starting to fill it with fresh hams. Meanwhile, Team 3 is about to take off. Let's see what Kurt's going to do. First thing he has to do is get control of his cart. Now he heads towards the back of the market. What's his first stop? Well, let's see. The garbage pails. He picks off 5 at once and stays in the houseware section. Meanwhile, Seth is in the deli department. We've got a bonus there, but right now Seth is loading up with some blocks of cheese. Now he gets the bonus. It's an A&W turkey. How much will it be worth? Well, we'll find out later. But right now, he's taking no chances. Big bags of dog food add up to big bucks. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen a shopping list item. And Cheryl picks one off. It's the Vlasic pickles, and that's smart. She'll stay right there and go for our big Foster Farms turkeys. I've got a hunch she'll stay there until she gets all she's allowed, and she does. Let's get back to Kurt. He's in the coffee section reaching out for 3-pound cans of U-Band. He shops 1 can at a time. It takes longer that way, but he still gets all 5. Take a look at Seth. Where's he headed? Well, let's see. Well, it looks like he hasn't made up his mind yet. He also wants coffee. U-Band, and look at this. 3 cans at a time. That's a fast way to get them. Meanwhile, Cheryl leaves her cart. We know what she spotted. It's the NyQuil on our shopping list. That's number 2 for her. Would she get the 3rd? Who knows?
Diapers, Kurt, the diapers!
That was Kurt's friend Karen, and Kurt got the message. He leaves his cart, runs down the aisle, and grabs an armful of Pampers. Well, he's got to do something with them, so he runs back to his cart and loads them in. Meanwhile, look at Seth. He knows that cans of salmon don't take up much room, but when you get 5, they're worth a lot of money. There's Cheryl getting some Actifed. Hey, look out. Okay, Cheryl's in the clear, and she spots a bonus. It's our Kodak wrap, and she wants to get it back to the counter now. That's smart, because the fact is, there isn't much time left for this sweep. But look over at Seth. He's in the meat department, grabbing expensive cuts of beef. He's making these last few seconds really count.
Okay, that's it. Come on back. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Now, it's hidden somewhere behind a product in one of these aisles, just waiting to be won, so stick around. With Supermarket Sweep, and now it's the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers, and we're ready to hit the totals. Okay, let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, did you guys get everything I wanted on the shopping list?
No, we
No.
didn't.
No, okay, how about a bonus?
No.
No bonus, but we cannot forget that big $50 that you picked up on the mini sweep, so that means your total so far is $50. All right, we're going to add all of your groceries to that, and that brings your grand total for the day to $418. Good for you. Very good. All right. Now, team number 2, how about that shopping list?
No, we only got 2 items.
2 out of 3. Okay, but let's see what your bonus is worth.
$100.
100. Okay. So that means your total so far is $100. And we're going to add your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $704. Okay, team number 1. Did you get everything I wanted on the shopping list?
Got the NyQuil.
NyQuil, but that's not enough. All right,
No.
let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
All right.
So we put that in the register, making your total so far $50. Now, after we add your groceries in, if your total is higher than $704, you will win. If not, team number 2 are the winners. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $707. Team number 1 wins. Thank you, the rest of you. Played a great game. We had some wonderful party goods for you. Okay, you are on. You won the sweep by $3 old dollars, but you still won. That's the important thing. Now you have a chance to go for 5,000 big ones. It's in cash.
Yeah.
It's out there behind a product just waiting for you to pick it up. You got 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I read this first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before we started, you chose bonus game number 1. Here's your first clue. When you need something to make aches and pain go away, it can be very hot rubbing on the... Go!
There's a mouse who can fly and sing just the same. If a four-legged friend did that, you'd have a similar name.
Mighty. There's a mouse who can fly, mighty mouse, and sing just the same. Here I come to save the day. There's a mouse who can fly and sing just the same. If a four-legged friend did that, we'd have a similar name. Mouse. Come on down here.
Stop reading again. Read it again.
Mighty God, mighty God. And this is as blank as the driven snow in the opposite of King Tree. This is what's going on. Here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on back. Oh, so close, but not quite close enough. Come on back. That's great, though. That's great. You got two products. What you didn't find, of course, was the Purex. Purex. But you got two products at $200 each. That's $400 added to everything you got in the suite. Gives you a grand total today of $1,107. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Suite. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Suite.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Suite. Supermarket Suite has been an Al Howard production.